Hey, this is Tech Teach, and this is lesson 4. We're actually on step 7 of our shed design. In the last lesson, we looked at how to change your walls, look at your views, and use the view cube. In this one, we're going to look at floors and roof. So step 7 and 8 in your instructions. The first thing it says is make sure that you open the floor level. So I double click on the floor level, and then it says under the Home tab, select Floor. So I need to be in the Home tab, and I need to select Floor. It says this places you into the sketch mode. So anytime you're in the sketch mode, you see this check or X. In order to get out of the sketch mode, you've got to check or X that and get rid of it. And then it says create the floor boundary by either sketching the boundary using the drawing tools available in the ribbon, or by selecting each wall of the building. Notice that when you select a wall, you may use the double blue arrow to toggle between the interior face and the exterior face of the wall. In this case, the floor should extend to the exterior face of the wall. So what does that mean? When you click on a wall, you want to see the outside with arrows on it, not the inside. All right, once you've done all 4 walls, then you can move on. It says in the Properties palette, click on the Edit Type button in the upper right corner. So we're in the Properties, and we want to choose Edit Type right there. Pull this in so you can see it. And now it says in the Properties dialog box, choose the floor type as wood joist 10 inches. So right now the type is generic 12 inches for mine, and I want to make sure it says 10-inch wood joist. A joist is a wooden structural member, so this will put 10-inch joists every 16 inches throughout the floor of my shed. And type drop down box menu, and then click OK. Click on the green check mark. So once we clicked OK, do that. Then you've got to click the green check box so that you can make sure the floor is added. Now you can see the stripes there and everything representing that I've added something to the floor. Now step 8 is creating a gable end. Under floor plans in the project browser, select roof. So I want to be on the roof. And then it says note that the floor and walls are visible but are shown in halftone since they occur below the roof level. So I know I'm right because everything's showing up. Well, looks like I might have a little problem here, but I'm going to keep going. Under the Home tab, select Roof. So I want to go to Roof right there. And when I select Roof, notice that the roof options appear in the options bar. This is the options bar right here. And defines slope box is checked. It's already pre-checked for me. The define slope checkbox identifies roof edges that will slope up the peak. So I want this one. See that little triangle representing that this will go up the slope, and this one will have a triangle. It says you can create a roof boundary by sketching the edges, but an easier method follows. In the options toolbar, enter 1 foot for our overhang. So that's 1 foot right there of overhang. And then it says select the 2 opposite walls of the building. So I want to take the slope off, and I want to select the 2 opposite. There we go. So notice that when the walls, when you select a wall, you may use the double blue arrows to toggle between the offset inside and outside of the building. And then I uncheck that to choose the other ones. That's all the time we're going to have in this lesson. We'll pick up on step 6 on problem number 8 here in the next lesson.